My kids love it, really love it, watching the sea life. A house plant straight into the aquarium. Are you ready? Hi everyone, my name is Peter. I'm from Czech Republic. Welcome in the Scale Landscape Atelier. Today is a big moment for myself and for the channel because it's the first time standing in front of the camera. I'm a bit nervous, I must admit, maybe shaky, but I'm sure it's gonna get better through time. Life's been quite hectic lately because I had an opportunity to move into this new house, and I want to show you on my channel how I build up the place and how I fill it with the tanks. There is already one established behind me. So let me turn the camera now and show you the tank. 1 meter long aquarium fish tank, 250 liters I believe, and yeah, it's part of my dinner place. I don't call it dinner room because it's common with the kitchen and living room. When I moved to the house, I immediately thought, hey, this is gonna be a great place for a larger tank. My kids love it, really love it, watching the fish when they eat. There is one issue which is coming from these windows, yeah, and it's never a good idea, great idea, to place a tank in between two windows or close to a window where you expose it to a direct sunlight, because you gonna naturally face an algae bloom on its glass. So what I usually do is that I have these roll blinds, so I just close it up, then I don't have these type of issues any longer. Overall, I have no issue running the tank. The fish is nice and healthy. Look at them, wow, like sea life aquarium, amazing. And yeah, the aquascape is quite basic at the time being. I will probably adjust it later, so I add some additional rocks to increase the height and make it look a bit better. Mbuna fish is a wonderful type of species, but it can get quite aggressive, so be careful when you buy them. One of the common ways how to eliminate the aggression is to overstock the fish tank like I did, but it comes on a cost. When you have overstocked fish tank, the water quality drops in no time, so you need to invest in a regular maintenance and exchange the water at least 50% per week. And because this is by far my only fish tank, I have other 10 fish tanks in the house already, and you're gonna see more. I have not that much time for regular maintenance, so I wanna do it smart. You certainly know that large canister filter, and in my case again Aquarium, and this is not a sponsored video, but I quite like the brand, is one of the solutions how to maintain your fish tank. But there are other ways how to do it, and one of them is to plant a house plant straight into the aquarium. So you just got a piece of Epiprenum, Pothos in this case, and you plant it right into the aquarium, and it starts to root and filtering the water column, so water quality is much better. It does well, but it's not 100% healthy as I would like to see it. And you can realize on the new leaves that they are turned around and trying to find the sun, which is blocked by the rollers, obviously. So we need to come up with a way how to improve the situation, and I came with the idea to go to IKEA and buy this really cheap, but for my purpose, great light. You can mount it on the wall, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. They have quite a variety of cheap lights there, so you can pick up the style which fits best for your interior. But don't forget, it needs to be an LED one, LED light, because the plant, same way like you are used to know it from underwater plants, requires specifically LED light. There is one more issue which comes from this set, and it's actually related to the cabinet. It's nicely done and sturdy. I have no issue overall. I think it's certified, or for sure it's certified for the weight of how many? 250 liters plus the glass and stone, 350 kilograms. Yeah, easily. So I decided to stabilize it a bit more in case somebody is around and I don't want to flood my house. But the issue comes with the fact how it's built inside. Sorry for the mess. That's why we are doing it actually. So I decided to install additional shelves there and there. I have a pieces already cut, and we're gonna install them and clean it up. Here I have the shelves which I cut. It's not perfect, you can see, but it's gonna be fair enough in the cabinet. And I bought these shelf holders in a local store. So there are already holes pre-drilled, but they provided just a single shelf, which means to me that they probably intended to give you a space to move it up and down up to your requirement. But I realized they do not fit exactly into the size of my holders, so I will need to drill it a bit larger on this side. It should be pretty easy, but on this side the holes are a bit lower than I require. See, it's right in the direction of the filter, so I'll need to put it a bit higher. Are you ready? Drill, baby. Let's drill. I'll try to. Cautious. I don't want to end up on the other side of the cabinet. Oh, I'm pretty fine. It should be fine. Let's test it. Wow, firm solid. Well, the new shelves are installed, and I mean, it looks way better, way better. Cool. What about this one? Huh? So the installation is done, and yeah, I mean, wasn't that difficult indeed, and to me it makes pretty significant difference. Let's see how the plant will react. I mean, I have an opinion about the cable, but I will probably hide it later. And yeah, that was one thing which we fixed, and the other is the new shelves. I really like it. It's nice and tidy, so to me, well done. And I mean, yeah, that would be it for the first episode. I hope you enjoy what you saw, same way as I did for the recording. You see my face, it was really fun. If you like the content, please subscribe. It would help me to stay motivated to bring you additional content. So by then, please take care, stay safe, and see you next time. Ciao.